Billed as the gas meters of the future, this version is making 67-year-old Linda Dolan's life miserable.
I have no gas service. The temperatures have been in excess of 90 degrees. I am a senior citizen, and I have paid the opt-out fee. You know, I resent having my privacy invaded. I resent the security issues that it presents because these meters cannot or can tell when you're home, when you're not home, what you're using, when you're using it, how often you use it.
Dolan paid $75 up front and now $550 a month to avoid BGE's smart meters. And Maryland State House Delegate Glenn Glass says it's not fair for the company to try to outsmart customers by installing them against their wishes.
BGE has a history of switching out meters without permission. They switched out my meter in my house without permission. And I was the only one in the neighborhood who had a smart meter. And when they put this meter on my house, my bill doubled with the smart meter.
But BGE says this isn't a smart meter at all. It's what's called an encoder-receiver transmitter, or ERT meter, that's been around for more than 2 decades. The Maryland Public Service Commission has ruled the company can switch out that type of meter whether the consumers like it or not.
The Public Service Commission really hasn't done anything. They seem to just go along with BG&E, Exelon, Pepco, and they just go along with them, and they really don't stand up to the electric companies.
In a written statement, BGE Communications Manager Justin Mulcahy says, in this particular case, the company installed the ERT because, quote, the customer's meter was a model not performing well and no longer supported by BGE.
You have no way of proving that the old meter was working properly. That was one of the excuses they gave me. You know, first it was no access, then it was not working correctly, it's inefficient. You know, it's many different reasons, and they take the old meter away and you have no way to prove it.
BGE says to restore service, it must access the customer's natural gas appliances. And it appears in this case, no access means no service.